Welcome to the Supreme Network. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Click that button below. And today, this gonna hit a lot of people. We gonna be talking about having addiction. It's not fly. Man up. Having an addiction is not fly. I don't know where these new generation of people thinking that being drug addicts, alcohol addicts, you know, is a fly thing to be or do or have or to indulge in. I'm here to tell you that it's not, man. Just as a man and as a woman, you should want to practice discipline. You should want to practice structure. You get what I'm saying? Having an addiction is not fly. And the reason why it's not fly because you can't even control yourself to quit that addiction. You're letting something outside of you control you. You're moody. You frustrated. You having sweats and stuff like that when you can't get your fix. And an addiction is not just with alcohol and drugs. Some people's addicted to their phones. Some people's addicted to attention. Some people's addicted to porn. Some people's addicted to food. Think about all of these addictions, how they ruin your life. For instance, let's say you're addicted to drugs. Let's say you're addicted to alcohol. All of that stuff is messing up your body. It's messing up your organs. It's messing up the way you think. It's disconnecting your connection to the Creator, the Most High. Because how can you say you're fully coherent to what the Creator is trying to show you when on your mind you're constantly battling an addiction? That's not fly to me. You can't say you a fly guy or a fly woman when you can't go without alcohol, without drugs, without scrolling through your phone for 5 minutes, without watching porn every day. How can you say you fly when you can't even tap within yourself to break these bad habits? You get what I'm saying? And you talking to a guy who used to struggle from addictions before I found the Creator and became Muslim and stuff like that. I used to love them pills, man. You pop a pill, get some alcohol, or roll me up a joint, man, where it's at, where we going, what we finna do. But I could never get ahead when I was in that mindset because now I'm not in the right mindset when I'm operating off them different drugs and vices and stuff like that. But the more I got closer to God and got more to reading His Word, reading the Quran and practicing my religion and stuff like that, I realized that I had a disconnection from God the whole time. You get what I'm saying? I never really had a connection when I was addicted to those things. And like I said, addiction is not just drugs. Some people suffer from porn addiction. Some people suffer from internet addiction, cell phone addiction. How many people you see gathered up as a family and everybody got their heads down in their phone scrolling? Y'all could be talking about your next business plan, how all y'all can put y'all money together and start a family business. Y'all could be talking about how great the Creator is. Y'all could be putting y'all time towards so many things, but everybody in that phone, they addicted to that dopamine that they get from TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. That's an addiction. Nothing is fly about that, man. Nothing. And at the end of the day, if you truly love yourself, you should be able to kick those things. See, me, one thing I can say, even when I was doing drugs and stuff like that, I was able to quit cold turkey whenever I wanted to because I didn't like the feeling of something outside of me controlling me. How can I say I'm a man or I'm a king or I'm a man of God when something outside of me I can't even defeat to stop doing? You get what I'm saying? That's not fly, man. You should have that mentality. Hey, I'm gonna put these pills down. These are some little old pills. They ain't got power over me. I'm gonna put this drug down. I'm gonna put this cell phone down for a little bit. I'm gonna get my life together. I'm gonna get my life right. Cause that's what it's all about. Getting your life in order with the Creator and with yourself and with your family. How many people you see do crazy stuff on their addictions? If they ain't got their weed, they moody. If they ain't got their alcohol, they moody. And then they act a fool when they offer them type of drugs. Waking up with regrets with stuff they didn't did the night before because they was out of their mind. How many people we done seen crash out off of addictions, lose loved ones, go through divorces. Kids don't even talk to them and mess with them, all because they was addicted to something. You know, it's nothing fly with having an addiction. And life is going to get so much better once you let all of that go. You'll be able to see clearly. You'll be able to get in tune with yourself. You'll be able to get in tune with your kids, with your woman, or with your husband, with your wife. You'll be able to get in tune with them because you don't have nothing swaying your mind every day. Battle all those addictions, man. You strong enough to fight all of that off. Don't ever let nothing outside of you feel like it can defeat you. I'm going to put this in every video. If you notice, every video I talk about God. Put God first. Pray that he remove that addiction from your heart. Pray that he remove these vices and things that you can't control, that you wish you had power of yourself to control. I'm here to tell you now the Creator can do that, man. He can do that for you. But you got to want to do that because it's not fly. A lot of these dudes think they look fly with they double cup and they popping the perks and you really just a junkie, man. You a junkie with some money. See, you so blind by the money, you don't realize you still a junkie. You get what I'm saying? You so blind by the false illusion of success that you don't realize that you're truly, really unsuccessful being an addict. Because you're not thinking right. You're not moving right. You're not in tune with, you can't be in tune. I'm going to be real with you. You can't be in tune with the Creator and in tune with a drug or a vice. Don't none of that mix. You know, gain back power over yourself. Battle that addiction. You strong. You can do it. All you're going to do is go through a couple little withdrawals. But once you get past the withdrawal stage, man, you free from all of that. Nothing is fly having an addiction. Nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I was a young dude going through that stage when I was running the streets, kept my double cup, kept my blunt, kept my pills. And I'm thinking I'm just this fly old dude, but I also done wrecked a lot of cars. Also done got into a lot of altercations. Also done been to jail a few times over there, caught cases, you know, all because I'm going against God, entertaining an addiction that I know that I real talk I shouldn't even have. Get addicted to God. How about that? Let God be your drug. Get addicted to success. Get addicted to wealth, generational wealth. Get addicted to being around your children, raising your children properly. Get addicted to starting a business. Get addicted to self-mental help. You could be addicted to so many good things that will overrule all those bad things. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to motivate somebody. Somebody need to hear this. Somebody's addicted to a drug right now and they feel like they can't live without it. I'm here to tell you that you can. Somebody's addicted to porn. Somebody's addicted to the internet. Somebody's addicted to alcohol and they feel that they can't live without it. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can. Put your faith in the Creator. See, always point up. And believe in yourself that you can quit that addiction. And I promise you, man, everything gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Nothing fly about having addiction. If you a guy that got a bunch of addictions, I'm gonna let you know right now, you're not fly to me. If you a female that got a bunch of addictions, you're not fly to me. You a slave to whatever you are addicted to. Be a slave of God. Be a slave to success. Be a slave to making a better life for your significant other and your children. Be a slave to that. But don't be a slave to a drug. Welcome to the Supreme Network. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Click that button below. Tap in with the page for information and motivation that can change your situation. Peace.